Good afternoon, everyone. We want to really thank everyone here today. We want to thank everybody for supporting the Orland Park Area Chamber of Commerce. We started here about 6 months ago, and we've had very good success. And I had people come up to me recently and say how coming to this luncheon, they've already picked up business. Strange term, picked up business, but that's all we're trying to do. We want to make sure you get a chance to network, meet people, and take it from there, because this is like a meeting. Sometimes people ask me, how'd the meeting go? I'll tell you in about 2 weeks, because the meeting is not the end in itself. The meeting is a means to an end in itself. So this is a means to an end. That's what we have here today. And I just wanted to, so now, as a means to an end, we are all patriots, and we're all excited. We're all kind of caught up in this 250. So, in honor of the 250, but we do this at the beginning of every meeting. Where is the flag? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. So let's stand and for the Pledge of Allegiance. You ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball! Let's go. I stole that from the lady in the Christmas Vacation, if you remember that part of the movie when she says, play ball. So we just got an announcement of the few things staring at us. One thing even before this, but I'm going to talk about something on July 8th. Is that July 8th? Yes, July 8th. Dean, we got a big extravaganza planned for July 4th.
Absolutely.
So what do we have?
We have the biggest, bestest, greatest fireworks ever.
Greatest fireworks ever. Okay, so and it's July 4th at Centennial.
Centennial Park West.
Centennial Park West, not Centennial Park where it used to be. I mean Centennial. Centennial Park West. So folks, everyone, put that on your calendar. We're gonna. Dean promised it's the biggest, the best ever. Now, is there any music being played out there tonight?
I'm sure there will be.
Okay. Are you singing?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So after all the 4th of July celebrations, and we've done the barbecues and everything else, and we're 250 out, we now get back to some normal day-to-day, and we are having, this is for the ladies, tea time. We call it tea time. It's put on by the Orland Women's Network, and it's going to be at our favorite golf course, of course, is Silver Lake, and it's from Wednesday at 5 to 7, July 8th. But I have these things, these little paper that you can register. If you want to come and register, right while I'm standing here holding this, you have to, it's a QR code. Isn't everything a QR code? I wonder what my QR code is, but that's it. So let's get these, before you leave, grab one of these. It's really a great event, tea time. It's a instructional. They have the pro, Amy is providing the pro at Silver Lake to be the instructor, and I need some work on my game, so I'm going to show up also. Next is our distinguished speaker. She is the founder of Velocity Law, and she's a business attorney with more than 30 years of experience. So you must have started practicing when you were 10. So, and you're helping entrepreneurs and small businesses navigate contracts, transactions, and growth. Today, she's going to be sharing practical contract tips and tricks that every business owner can use. She's going to condense, we're honored because she's going to condense an hour presentation into 10 minutes. She's going to take the best of that hour, give it to you. You guys are going to be much smarter about contract law. You'll be almost as smart as Michael Buck, who, of course, is our resident legal eagle. So come on up, Nancy, and let's get started with education. So you're going to be right there. I'll be back then.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nancy Fallon-Houle, business lawyer in Homer Glen. I represent small businesses to mid-size. I write legal documents in plain English, and my mission in my practice is to teach people the things they can do on their own, and then come to the lawyer when it's time. But don't please skip the lawyer process altogether and use the internet. I have some stories about that. So today I'm going to cover your preparation that you would need to do a contract. Note that the business terms are more important than the legal terms. So negotiate out those business terms with your other party before you engage the lawyer even. And then I've got the contract process. I may have to skip that. Terms to include or avoid, operational terms, steps to take and not take, and then when to do it yourself and when to use a lawyer. So the handout on the table, which is white piece of paper with yellow attached to it, is my full 1 hour outline. We might do this in a webinar later, Mike, right? Do the whole thing at some point. Or you can just read it and then hear today what we have going on. So, so you're going to have contracts in your business. People either are going to give you a contract, like a larger company has their contract already prepared, and they want you to sign it. They send an Adobe sign, please sign right away without reading it. Please don't do that. Please read every word of your contract first. My 3 biggest takeaways, which I'll say now in case you have to leave, is read every word of the contract. Make sure you can comply with every requirement in it, the reps and warranties, the recitals, the obligations. If you can't, renegotiate it or ask them to change those. And the third thing is make sure you have the insurance that is stated in the contract, especially if you're working with a larger company. And larger companies are looking for certified smaller businesses, SMBs or minority businesses or women-owned. So big companies are trying to hire us as small business owners, but they have some bad-ass contracts. And you can read through what you think the deal is, and then maybe we should talk or talk to a lawyer. So 2 situations. One is you get a contract from someone else. The other is when you want to present a contract you've written to someone else. So I'll address both of those things. So as with anything on legal and or business, do your due diligence on the other side. Understand the leverage that they have or you have, because it affects what you're going to be able to negotiate out of them. And then think ahead through everything that's going to happen in this transaction with them, from the beginning to the end, including when you get paid, which is the most important thing. And then you have to allow enough time for them, their other side, their counsel, your counsel. It can take weeks or even months sometimes if it's a complex contract. So just allow ahead of that. You can't. It's not like a real estate contract where it's a 5-day attorney approval writer and the lawyer is looking at a template real estate contract that is the same for every deal, and there are 3 terms different. In a business contract, someone's going to have to read it, and you'll see that. So talk with the other side about what you want. If you don't like what they're presenting with you, talk with them about it. They probably haven't even read what they gave you. They probably just had their lawyer or their business person pull it off the shelf. So don't sign that. You got to read it, you got to negotiate it, and put it the way you want it. Trying to skip things here. If you're going to write your own contract, or you're going to have me or someone help you do it, write some bullet points of what you want out of that contract. Don't go try to write the contract. Just write delivery date, pricing, terms, who's going to do the work, who's going to, what product are we selling. Get it all organized in your head, and then that process of negotiating, talking with your lawyer and negotiating with the other side, both of those will go more easily. My first three big things here. Worry about the time here is like a 1 hour talk. A couple things on the process. If you get a contract from somebody and they are allowing you to edit it, review and edit it, ask for it in Word. In the current version of Word, not in PDF, you'll spend a fortune in your time and your lawyer's time trying to edit a PDF. It's so easy in Word. And they need to give you a current version of Word, not an old version, because track changes, marking changes doesn't work well in older versions of Word to new ones. Actually, don't use track changes. Most important for you guys as small business owners is how you'll get paid. So think through the financial steps of it. If it's a profit splitting thing, you gotta really think through what is profit, what is net profit, revenue minus expenses, what's the net profit, what part of that profit are you getting paid on? Are they taking their salary out first? Are you left with $5 at the end to split with them? So you gotta write some numbers up on a piece of paper or an Excel sheet and make sure you understand how the money side is going to work. Oops. There are gonna be non-disclosure and non-compete and non-solicitation provisions in almost every contract. They are, the non-compete is not legal anymore for employees in most situations, unless they're an officer or director. Put those aside for a minute because you're going to be dealing with a situation where either you're a contractor or they're a contractor. So non-disclosures and non-solicitations do apply, which means you can't take their customers, you can't take their data, you can't take their business, you can't take their employees. And if you mess around with that, you are looking at fire. You're looking at someone coming after you. If you're leaving and starting another business, I know it's hard, but if you can stay away from their property, then you can start a successful business without having a risk right at the outset. There's something called reps and warranties in every agreement. These are things that I represent to you are true. I warrant that this is true. If any one of those is not true, you have breached the contract and they can get out of it, including not paying you. Okay, am I 2 minutes, Mike, or what? Okay, I'm all ready. Get your insurance. Most contracts require a $5 million insurance policy. If you only have $1 million in insurance, either renegotiate the $5 million term with them or go up your insurance with your insurance provider. Make sure you understand the termination provisions. How can you get out of it? And I'm going to skip all this stuff. I got to say one funny thing. On the elements of a contract, there are 5 of them, but one of them is mutual assent. Both parties agree to this contract. There's a court case that just came out of Canada a few years ago that says an thumbs up emoji was assent to a contract, and the contract was valid. The parties have negotiated back and forth on text, which I do not recommend because there's no attachments. And the last thing was a thumbs up. Mr. Thumbs Up tried to get out of the contract, and the court said, no, dude, you said thumbs up, and they held it to be valid. How crazy is that, right? If you're copying and pasting contract provisions off the internet, read everything again and read it again. The stuff that happens when you copy things from another non-applicable contract is pretty scary. I had a client that was selling a business. His business broker had him sign a non-disclosure agreement with the seller. The business broker had copied their NDA from a consulting agreement with Accenture or something. Accenture always provides, or even the big consulting firms, if you fire us, we get to keep and own the intellectual property that we created. So they copied that provision, and the effect of it was, me, seller, if I don't sell my business through you, business broker, you own my company. This is just a result of bad drafting mistake, because someone didn't read it at the end. And you're always rushing through, just tell people you need one more half a day to read it thoroughly. And sleep on it. It doesn't work to finish it at 4 a.m. and hit the send button. I know because I've done that. And it's like, oh crap, what did I do? Yeah. And emails are writing, so be careful what you say. I mean, you do say things in email. You can contract to somebody an email. it's better to have an attachment, a Word document, or a PDF. But remember that an email is a writing, so you can amend your contract by email. Digital signatures are okay. If you have a business entity, use your business name, not your own personal name. Wherever you can in the contract, shift the risk to the other party. Insurance, indemnification, that's the stuff where your lawyer needs to get involved, and I'm talking really fast. Okay, I think that is it. Oh, always protect your intellectual property that you're dispensing when this contract is being operational. Protect it with non-disclosures, non-competes, non-solicitations, and then protect it with your employees and your contractors as well. Okay, there's a lot more. Read in that little handout there, and there's more handouts in the middle of the table. Also attached to the back of that is my top 20 legal mistakes by small business, how to avoid them. It's the yellow thing, and some people it's white. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Great job. We're all a little smarter about contracts now. So on the way, as Nancy mentioned, on the way out, get her contract tips and tricks for the business owner. You've got them on the table out there. You got them on some tables there, and then they'll at the next meeting we will have a test, a book report will be due regarding contracts. That's what we do here. We try to educate, even when you don't want to. So also, on your way out, flags on the table. Make sure we get your 250 flags, because we are in the patriotic spirit. Patriotic spirit. We also have, get your, I'm going to be one of the new, very good. I'll say that when we come up. What we're going to talk about right now is always like to thank our food sponsor. Once again, I think she did, but Taylor, let's get a round of applause for Taylor and her whole team back there for Dave & Buster's. Don't we just love Dave & Buster's, especially when your kids make you spend $2,900 there to win a some type of a stuffed animal. But it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. So we love to do that. But right now, what we'd like to do is introduce the new members, and hopefully they're here, and give them 32 seconds to talk about why we should patronize their business. First one is Amada Senior Care. Amada Senior Care. Right here. Okay. So Amada Senior Care, I'll give you 40 seconds now to tell us how important it is to enjoy the Amada Senior Care. And I'm going to need it myself. It's short.
Okay. We got you. Okay, my name is Tammy, and this is Brooke. We're from Amada Senior Care. We have an office located in Orland Park. Why choose us? Well, we do all non-medical in-home care. We know there's a lot of in-home care companies out there. What sets us apart is we are also okay, we are contracted with the VA, so patriotic right here, right? So if you know any better, a lot of them don't know that they get our services covered underneath the homemaker benefit. So we can definitely help them out. We walk them through every step of the process as well. Also long-term care insurance and then fighter pay.
Nothing else to add.
Thank you.
That is interesting information that it's covered, veterans are covered. So we love the veterans, so let's make sure if you know a veteran, give them that information, him or her. European Wax Center. Right here we go, European Wax Center. I'm intrigued by the name. Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Esmeralda, I'm the center manager at European Wax Center in Orland Park, but it's pretty much in the name, head to toe waxing, men and women, so anything that you guys need, especially in the summer, winter, we are always so happy to help you guys out. Where are you located in?
Yes.
Oh, in Orland Park, we were right after the Grange, right near Whole Foods, and then it's in the same parking area of, it's like right across Office Depot.
Office Depot,
Yeah,
right on the
right there.
pencils.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still use pencils, that's how old school I
Fine.
am. Yes, okay. Well, we welcome as a new member, and I'm sure your people are coming out. You're gonna have appointments to 3 months ahead now because everybody wants to get waxed. Now, if I need my car waxed, that's not the place though. No, okay, just want to make sure. Good Life Physical Therapy. There we go. Yes, sir, doctor.
My name is Fred. I'm from Good Life Physical Therapy. We have a location both in Orland Park and Orland Glen. Something that makes our physical therapy clinic very special is we are privately owned and operated by PTs. Because we are a private practice, we try to step above and beyond in different areas. Everyone in our clinic is certified in vestibular rehab. We work with a lot of concussions. We have orthopedic clinical specialists. Concussions are always the big talk of everything going on right now, so I do also run our concussion program. We do offer baseline concussion testing for all athletes and anyone as a whole who wants it as well. We also have a workshop coming up in July that is a free community event at one of our locations. For any parents or athletes that are interested about concussions, what they are, what to look out for, and what to do when a head injury happens. Obviously, we always do encourage baseline testing first, because if you get your baseline testing in, we can better compare it afterwards. One more stitch about dizziness. Everyone says that as they get older, they get dizzy. It's common, but it's not normal. So if anyone is ever dizzy, talk to us and let us know. Common does not mean normal. And that's the same thing for orthopedic injuries. Just because I have back pain, it's common but not normal. A lot of times we can get things fixed pretty quickly. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Dr. Fred. Just want to say, and I will personally experience, and Jack, you know how it was with the Pioneers. Well, we were coaches for the Pioneers many years ago, and we didn't pay enough attention to those kind of things with concussions. So guys like Dr. Fred that are really helped bring this, in the last 20 years, such strides have been made to make sure that, what is it, what's it called that goes in the head? CTE. So we don't need more CTE. Those kids, football's a great game, but you want to make sure it's played safely. Guys like Dr. Fred will make sure that's done. Next up, beautiful booklet today. Beautiful booklet from Mary Kay Cosmetics. There we are. Right here. Now, you drive a pink Cadillac?
On target for them.
Very good.
Well, hello everybody, I'm Jennifer Tucci, a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and our primary focus in Mary Kay is health and beauty. We are skincare and color experts in our company, and we're here to serve you. We train and we educate. It's a little bit different than going to a store and they go, here, buy, but you don't know what you're getting, and no one teaches you anything. So in Mary Kay, we teach, it's a step-by-step approach, we teach you, and it's pretty wonderful, and I've been with this business for quite a long time, and I'm really excited to be able to serve all of you. And if you need anything, I do have books out there, and this is our newest book, and for the ladies, I am doing professional color shading, so if you have never been professionally color shaded, I do that. And you know how that's typical, right? So I can do that for you. And also outside in a basket are hand creams, okay? So each one of you, please take one. Proper way to use a hand cream, yes. Top of the hand, top. Then bring it over. Don't do it here. Oil lays absorb all of the moisture.
I didn't do it wrong, holy spirit. The color coded, or what was it? Professional color shading. Okay, I've never had that either, so we'll have to work on that. So we want to thank Mary Kay Cosmetics here. It's an iconic name brought to by, and you think Pink Cadillac and Aretha Franklin and all that stuff when you do. But welcome to the chamber. It's going to help make great strides. We're here to help. That's all I can say. Our mission, folks, and I always say, is to advocate for small and medium-sized businesses and large. But we are here for anything you need, any resource. Georgia and Mike are in the office. They can always, if you got something where you think we could stop by the office at any time. We have an open door policy, so we want to see everybody as much as possible. And so you can make sure your membership is paying dividends for you. Now, we're going to move on one. It's called Rapid Member Introductions, because that's why we're here to make sure everybody gets introduced. So is it everybody that's at the table introduces themselves, gives their name, title, and company name so everybody knows it? Then you can mill around the room and network for as long as you want. I'm going to stay here till 5 o'clock today, it's okay. But, so you can network for a little while to your heart's content. But first, so, I don't know, are we doing this for a minute, 2 minutes? What are we? Just a rapid, okay. Each table or all tables at one time?
We'll pass the microphone.
Oh, okay, got it, okay. You're gonna start. You're gonna tell us who you are, and then we're going right around the table, and then we go to the next table, and then, okay. You ready?
I'm ready. Rich Dexter, former owner of Dexter Home Services, here to visit.
I'm Ashley Peter, founder and owner of Open Door Photography. I'm a guest here today. Female Lawrence, I'm a trustee with the Village Board of the Park. You guys are going in.
Good afternoon, my name is Elisa Alden. I'm with the Cancer Support Center and I am here as a guest.
I'm Stockme, I am the communications coordinator with the Cancer Support Center. So we're here as guests.
Soon to be members.
Hopefully,
Yes.
there are members of the United Methodist Church. Oh,
Yeah, it's good. Button sensitive, so make sure we.
Yeah.
Okay, Deb Benfee, founder of Stanley's Training Systems, full service compliance and risk management. And if you have not had your mandated sexual harassment prevention training, you're not compliant with the state of Illinois.
Nancy Fallon-Houle, business lawyer in Homer Glen.
Kate Mashke, owner and founder of Phase Cleaning Services, residential and commercial cleaning services throughout the Southwest and Western suburbs.
Dean Casper with Mayor Dodge's office.
Jack Smith, a member of Stephen Nicholas and Company, a brokerage firm that specializes in taxes.
Specializes in helping us avoid taxes. I'll make sure.
Hello, I'm Susan Zion. I'm a financial services professional with West Point Financial Group.
Hello, my name is Henry Talbot from Farmers Insurance. We're a one-stop insurance agency.
Hello, my name is Tyler. I'm a Farmers Insurance agent as well. Same thing he said, one-stop shop.
Esmeralda Navarro with your OPACC Center in Orland Park.
Hi everyone, Tanya, sales manager at the Wingate of Hotel Property.
Hello everyone, I'm Monica Goliath with Sir Family Law. I'm the graphic designer. Hello, I'm Veronica Casanova from Byline Bank, the Toledo branch location, here to support our community.
I'm Fern again from Good Life Physical Therapy.
Brooke with Amada Senior Care.
Tammy with Amada Senior Care.
There's one with longer plans of
Hi, I'm Bertucci, sales director with Mary.
Michael Buck, Office of Michael Buck, probate estate planning, real estate, landlord tenant.
I'm Renee Lenore Oswald. I'm a certified hypnotherapist. And my company is Your Mind Over Matter, and I'm here as a guest today. Hi everyone, I'm Danielle Douglas with Infinite Accounting Services. I specialize in bookkeeping and tax services. My office is currently in Palos Heights, soon to be moving to Orland Park. And I am the guest here today.
Hi everyone, my name is Regine. I'm with United Health Insurance. We're at Blue Cross Blue Shield office. We're located in Palos Heights. I am the market coordinator for the office, and Danielle is my guest.
Hi, I'm Patty Maley. I'm with Dowling Legacy and Retirement. I'm the Director of Operations. We're a retirement planning, estate planning firm located in Orland Park.
Hello, everybody. My name is James Gardner. I also work with Regine. I'm your local Blue Cross and Blue Shield agent. If anybody needs insurance under 65 or over 65, or you guys know anybody that needs help signing up for Medicare, that's exactly what we do. And at the end of this, I'm going to be standing out in the hall handing out cards if anybody wants.
Candace Lowe, People's Bank Treasury Management.
My name is Julia Cruz. I manage the People's Bank location in Pennsylvania, Crossville State.
I'm Katie Vogel. I'm with the Friends of the Library, and we're still taking donations, and I'll be handing out free books next time. We're going to get started.
Hello everyone. I'm Nina, community specialist at the Crisis Center of South Suburbia.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike, owner of Hand in Hand Transportation. It's a non-emergency medical transportation.
Hi everyone. I'm Nina Maria. I'm a residential real estate broker here in Illinois, and I'm also a trustee at Orland Township.
Hi everyone, my name is Dan Peterson. I'm the founder and CEO of FlipSwitch. We are a full-service digital marketing agency, and we're built for small businesses. So,
Hi, my name is Jasmine Davis. I'm the sales manager at Ogilvy Shown in Orland Park, Brazilian Steakhouse.
Hello everyone. My name is Sarah Cleva. I'm the community engagement manager at the Orland Park Public Library.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Marco Tenor from Aflac, Quack Quack. We are the #1 supplemental insurance agency in the world.
Good afternoon. I'm Arnold O'Connor. I am the co-founder of Nowakowski & Connor. We're an accounting firm located here in Orland.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Mishka. I am a sales consultant with Paychex.
Hello, everybody. I'm Matt Swiderski. I'm also a sales consultant at Paychex.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifikar. I'm the branch manager at PNC Bank, Orland location.
Hello, my name is Vanette Ford. I'm an internist and I'm a guest here today.
Good afternoon, my name is Timothy Ford. Just recently opened yet another insurance company, Farmers. I think I've heard 5 insurance companies. So, tough crowd.
Hello everyone, I'm James Bennett, one of the founders IT company.
Hi everyone, I'm Cindy Drew with BCD Enterprises. I'm also a chamber board member, proud to serve as an ambassador, also as a part of the Orland Women's Networking Committee.
Oh yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Ruby. I'm the director of catering here for Elements. So let me know if you need to book anything.
Hi guys, my name is DJ and I'm the event coordinator at David Buster's.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is David Thomas. I am the director of sales here at Homeless Suites and Elements Orland Park.
Alright guys, I'll go too. My name is Mike, if you haven't met me yet. I am the media coordinator with the Orland Park Chamber.
Hey, I really don't need the money, but it's like a crutch. But I missed. I want to give one round of applause to welcome and thank them for coming today, our new members. So let's hear it for our new members. Amada Senior Care, European Land Center, Good Life Physical Therapy, and Mary Kay Cosmetics. And it sounds like we got a number of potential new members that are guests here. Right there, I'm looking at you. So we look forward to you being a member when you come next week. Not next week, but next month. Now is the time when you can, now that everybody has announced who they are, and I hope you picked out who you want to meet. So now's the time to do a little networking and get back to your work. Get back to work because we all have jobs. So thanks for coming. Remember, tea time coming up on July 8th for all the ladies at Silver Lake. Thank you. We'll see you next time.